Hi, here I am on another rainy day in Northumberland at Duddo Stones. This is another stone circle. Hope you can see this because we've just walked through a horrendous rainstorm. It was fine and sunny when we got out the car, but we have to walk about 30 minutes. And this is the circle. It's very ancient. It was built, I think, 4,500 BC. There was originally only 4 stones. Now there's 5 because one was re-erected, but they think originally there were 7. I'm stood in this circle now. It's very peaceful. And this is Steve. Steve knows a little bit. He lives locally. He knows a little bit about this, but we're very wet. So I'm not going to stand here long because we have a long walk back in the rain and we're actually wet through.
And there's thunder.
And there's thunder in the background. But look how brooding this is. But those ancients, those Neolithic people 4,500 years ago really knew what they were doing, because it's absolutely thrown it down. It's been raining the whole area. We're stood in the circle, and Steve reckons, because he was stood by the circles in the rain, that it's actually dry and it didn't rain in the circle, and it actually looks dry.
It's a bit wet there.
A little bit wet, he said. So these circles were built 4,500 years ago, and this was that reconnection to the land. And you have winter solstice here, summer solstice here. We don't really know why this circle was built, but there's lots in this part of the world in Northumberland. But you can feel the peace, and when you're actually stood inside this circle, it's very quiet. And yet there's a storm going on all around us. Can you feel it? It's amazing. It's really amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So originally they think there were 7 stones, and then when it was rediscovered, there was only 4 stones standing. Eventually a 5th stone was erected, one of them that was lying there, and they say that was to improve the skyline. The other stones haven't been erected. There's lots of history about why this is here, but it's all no facts, it's all hearsay. But these stones are nearly as big as the ones at Stonehenge. Hope you've enjoyed this very short talk. I would have normally sat and done a meditation in here, but we really don't want to get wet. We are absolutely drowned rats. There's thunder in the background and it's going to rain more. So thank you for listening, and enjoy Duddo Stones, Northumberland.